Nobody is talking about this huge bearish divergence for Bitcoin. Of course, we can go up much higher from this point, but we have to be careful. The sentiment is increasing and the market is already in stages of pure greed. I will look into Bitcoin and what the next move might be. A lot of altcoins I discussed earlier this week pumped like I predicted, and I will also discuss them with you in this video. I am talking about Cardano. I'm also talking about VeChain, and I also will discuss Ethereum with you. If you want to stay up to date about Bitcoin and the crypto market in general, please follow me on X, where I discuss daily content with you. And this is the platform where I'm the most active. You can also join my free Telegram group. Here I will discuss Bitcoin more in depth, and I will also share my trades here. Don't forget to like this video while watching, and okay, let's dive into the charts. First, I want to talk about the huge bearish divergence Bitcoin is creating on the 4-hour chart. We can see Bitcoin is creating higher highs on the chart, and on the RSI we are creating lower highs. This indicates that the buying pressure is cooling off, and we might see a little bit of downside from here for Bitcoin. However, if Bitcoin manages to push further up, we might see the RSI going up as well. And then we can invalidate the bearish divergence because we are then making a higher high again on the RSI. But before this is happening, I want to say you have to be careful with such a big divergence. Uh, in the past, if you see these kind of big divergences, and especially bearish divergences, we might cool off from a little bit. As you can see, we come up, we come a little bit down, we come up, go a little bit down, come up, down. And from here, we came up again. So it's not out of the books that we see a little bit of a downside from here. However, I want to see that this region will act as support now. So that will be around the $50,000. It will be most likely that Bitcoin is going to pump from here because this is the sheet where we can see the Bitcoin ETF inflow of money. So the big investors are pumping the Bitcoin price up lately. As we can see on the 13th of February, we saw the biggest inflow of money of $631 million going into the Bitcoin ETF. Yesterday it was slightly less than that, but it was still $339 million. So that's still insane. And in total, we can see it's $4,150 million pumped into the Bitcoin ETF. So this is insane. And yeah, wait until this goes much higher and we will see Bitcoin pumping to new all-time highs. And this is the reason for me that I think Bitcoin might still be pumping for the next weeks. If we then look at the Bitcoin weekly chart, we can see a beautiful parabolic run-up for Bitcoin. And from the lows of the bear market lows, we are already up for more than 200%. So that's insane. If we look at the last 2 weeks for Bitcoin, we can see two massive green candles. However, you can also see we are running into horizontal resistance at this point, and that's complemented with 52K. We already have been consolidating around the 52K for now for Bitcoin. So this price functions also as a big resistance. There are two scenarios from this point. Bitcoin can go up further from this point, and we gain the resistance, and we will probably see a retest of the resistance turned into support, or we will see rejection from this point, and we go back down to the last support, and that will be around the 47K. This is also on the weekly chart for Bitcoin, but I picked another chart. We can see Bitcoin made a massive inverse head and shoulders. We can see the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. And this pattern dates back from December 2021, so that is more than over 2 years already. And we broke the neckline resistance, and we are now trading above this. And we might expect a touch of the neckline resistance again to turn it in support. And that will be also around the 47K. So you can see this is a huge level. First we gained it, but I want to see a retest also because you have to retest some prices to make them stronger again. And if we measure the breakout target for this pattern, inverse head and shoulders pattern, you take the neckline and you go all the way to the head, and then you take this price range from the break of the neckline, and then you can see the breakout target will be around $79,000. So that will immediately mean that we are going to break all-time highs. Some people are talking about a break of the all-time highs before the Bitcoin halving, and that never happened before in the four cycles before this. But yeah, crypto, everything is possible. So I want to see something crazy. Now I've been discussing VeChain with you guys, and since we were in this falling wedge formation, and also on my X channel, I've been discussing VeChain a lot when we are in this consolidation pattern. I already told you about my expectations when we're in this pattern, and yeah, if we broke out, the target will be around the 3.8 dollar cents. Then we broke out, and we are now up, and we reached and today we reached the breakout target of the 3.8 dollar cents. So that's insane. And from the point of breakout, we are already up for um, yeah, almost 35%. So that's a huge profit from the breakout point. You can say I didn't warn you about this trade. From this point, yeah, we will either see a rejection from this area because it also functions as resistance. If we gain this area, that would be huge because we can then pump to new regional highs for VeChain. In the higher time frame, this just looks like a perfect trade for me because we can see an uptrend here from the lows, from the bear market lows, then some consolidation, and after that we can see another big impulse. And I want to see a break of this level, and then we go up higher, and then we can see maybe the next consolidation pattern and test this area as support, and then we go up again. So this is a beautiful uptrend. I also have been discussing Ethereum with you guys a lot lately. And in the past weeks, I have been discussing Ethereum before we even broke this big resistance. Then we broke it and we touched it again to test it as support. Then we came up a lot. And then we saw a massive downtrend for Ethereum. And when we were trading in this downtrend, I already expected that we will eventually break the downtrend. And the breakout target will be $2,700. So from the point of breaking out, yeah, we are up almost 20% to the breakout target, and to the positions Ethereum is now, it's almost 22%. So yeah, I also warned you about this trade, and yeah, Ethereum broke the breakout target, and yeah, we can see Ethereum is going now for higher prices. And in the bull market, I expect Ethereum to be trading above the $10,000 easily. Let's have a look at Cardano. After breaking the downtrend, Cardano is already up for approximately 15% already. So that's huge. And yeah, we can also see this is the same. This is almost an identical chart as Ethereum and VeChain. We came up. We saw a big consolidation pattern on the daily chart as a falling wedge, and we broke the downtrend. And now we are looking for higher targets. And my breakout target is around $0.68 cents. And from the point of breaking out, that will be an increase of 35%. So that's also an insane trade. And for me, this pattern will be the same as VeChain. So I want to see we reach this target. Then we either see a rejection from this point, or we are going to see a gain from the point. Yeah, most likely if we gain this breakout target and we will see the upside, we will most likely see a $1 Cardano very soon. These are the trades we are looking for in the crypto market. And I'm giving you them for free. So do what you do with it. I will post this content for you daily on my channel, on my X channel and my YouTube channel. And of course, it's not financial advice, but you can always look into the markets and yeah, do your own research. I just give you some scenarios for what might happen for altcoins and Bitcoin in the coming days. You can be prepared for what's coming. Yeah, for now, Bitcoin is in this parabolic uptrend, and we can see a massive run up for Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is now consolidating about around the $52,000. So that's insane if you ask me. We have to be patient for what the next move might be for Bitcoin. So in the coming days, I will keep you guys posted on my X channel and of course here on YouTube. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts about Bitcoin are, and let me know in the comments what kind of altcoin you want me to chart, and maybe I will chart them in the future for you. This was it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the way out. and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.